Hello everyone, and thanks for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. First off, I apologize for all the noise. There is some construction outside my apartment, but there's no better way of blocking out that noise with some bloody heavy metal. So this is a band that I've heard a lot about and I've had quite a few requests for. For some reason I've just been putting them off. So, Slaughter to Prevail. From what I understand, they're a pretty popular band. I've had some people that are extremely passionate telling me to get on it and finally check them out. I've heard the name a lot, especially in the last year or two. It started coming up a bit more. Now, just for I did a quick bit of research. I looked into Alex Terrible and just watched a couple of his covers. I was told to get an idea of who he is first. So it looks like they're a deathcore band. They're from Russia, although it looks like I think maybe one member is British guitarist Jack Simmons. I'm expecting this to be really heavy, and I'm really excited to check this out. I've been told it's just mad heavy and it's gonna kick my ass. So I have high expectations. So let's not waste any more time and get to it. Slaughter to Prevail, Demolisher. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, as much as I love these headphones, they just come off my head so easily. I have a plan. Okay, you guys weren't kidding, and I feel like I need to move freely for this one. So I've got the clip-on headphones now. Let's try that again. Oh my days, this is crazy. Their shows look unbelievable. This is probably, I'm at a loss for words. This has such incredible energy and aggression. The first 2 minutes of that were just a complete blur. I usually try and pay attention to certain musical elements to give you my kind of critique and break down the songwriting and the musicianship, but I almost felt like I was at the gig. It was just a blur, and all I wanted to do was bob my head like an absolute lunatic, and I'm sweaty and my heart's racing already. That was just so crazy. I can't even remember what they were playing, but it's so well shot. The liveliness of both the band and the crowd are insane. That mask is quite the visual stimulant by itself. It's so heavy. This is one of the heaviest things I've ever heard, and I feel like I've listened to some pretty heavy stuff, but that was, oh, okay. I needed to ramble for a bit there and just kind of get my breath back because this is insane. I'm gonna try and like pay attention a bit more to the music this time. But yeah, God, even my camera can't stay focused. All right, let's just do this. Oh my goodness, I feel like I need to Control-Alt-Delete my own head. Ugh. That drumming was insane. I don't know how he was... God, I think the band has destroyed my camera. It won't stay focused. That drumming was mad. It was weird. It was kind of syncopating because everything's got such a crisp sound to it. So like the kick drum almost has the same kind of bright sound as the snare. So there's one point he was syncopating the kick drum with the snare. So that sounded like someone doing that with two hands while still doing other stuff. You can tell I'm not really a drummer, but I could appreciate how crazy that was. And then he just went so fast on the kick drum. That was unbelievable. I need to hear that whole section again. Oh my God.
Все, что он так любит. Нет никаких разбитых судеб. С рождения в глазах горит огонь. Приходит смерть, она тебя разбудит. Demolition!
Words cannot express the heat, the energy, the aggression. Like that is therapy. I feel like that is therapeutic for any like hardcore metal fan. When you hear anything with that much power behind it, you just get that aggression out of your system. That is unreal. My heart is racing. So many crazy sections in that. Again, this is not a genre I normally listen to, and I know a lot, like I've heard a lot about breakdowns, but I feel like I don't often hear it in the kind of metal that I listen to. And I know people talk about it a lot, and there's kind of mixed opinions, but I've really enjoyed that. I love that. Because so much metal has like a big wall of sound, right? It's just like a constant stream of thickness, but the breakdown is such a beautiful way to kind of break up a song and make it interesting, because you've got that section before, that crazy drumming that was just so intense, and you're just hearing a million notes per second, and then you get it mixed, and then you get heaviness but with silence, because music is not just noise, music is noise and silence together when you really break it down. So a breakdown, it kind of makes sense when you have that long silence and then those sort of staccato notes. when the drummer and the guitarist come in together, that has much more impact. So it really is jarring, and it makes things interesting. You could see Alex's technique at the end there when he was doing that guttural demonic voice. His chin was almost tucked in right to his chest, and he was pulling notes up from like the depths of his body just to get that crazy sound. That was so intense. All of them are so fast and intense and amazing musicians. That was so crazy. I'm so glad I finally checked this out. No wonder all of these comments make sense now. I was thinking about all the different comments you guys have said, and it all makes sense. I know there's much more of them to check out. I've been told Agony is good. I think Baba Yaga as well is one that I should watch. So definitely gonna check those out, because that just kicked my ass all over the place. That was amazing. But yeah, if there's any other songs you reckon I should check out, please do let me know, guys. Hope you enjoyed that reaction. I was a bit of a mess. I was kind of all over the place, but I guess that kind of makes sense for this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought of the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff if you want to support me. Yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.